Hi guys. So the word of the day today, still in the renting an apartment in Paris series on the Marion Chronicles, is la clé. La clé, which in English obviously is the key, right? Your keys. You need the keys to the kingdom, right? I think sometimes they spell it CLEF, but normally it's spelled CLE with an accent over the E. La clé, right? So imagine you finally after the bail after the bail, right? After le garant, after the caution and all the justificatif, the domicile, tout ça. Now you are at the point where it's time to receive la clé. The second there, I was blanking on le bail. What is le bail? It's the lease, your lease agreement. I don't know why I couldn't remember it for 2 seconds. I have these senior moments. Anyway, today's word is la clé, as I said. It is your key to your apartment, your key to the kingdom. Once you have that, to your own apartment in Paris, I mean, let the dreaming begin, right? Let the dreams begin. I mean, it's the one thing every expat dreams of is receiving la clé to their own apartment in Paris, right? So you can come, you can go, you come in, you lock your door, you it isn't just for the door. It's really simple, isn't it? It's the sound of you belonging. That chickling, chickling, chickling of your keys on your door. It's you belonging, at least for a little while, right? It's the proof that the impossible friendship system eventually and finally opens up for you a little bit if you're patient, if you're polite, if you're a little bit lucky, right? If you're a little bit, willing to take that. Look, Paris is not a fairy tale. I always say this. It's not a fantasy world. It's extremely difficult. And a lot of expats, they come expecting it to be all about baguettes and wine and cheese. And especially if you're a retiree, I think it's a lot easier. You have your retirement income and you're living your second life. But if you are young and you're here to work and to go to school and da 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 da, I mean, Paris is not for the faint of heart. It just really isn't. But, getting your own little apartment and like playing for that apartment